Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Jyotsna Meena and today I am going to explain the business study class 12th chapter 3 that is business environment. This is the video 2 of this chapter and which is also given in your PDF 1. Now first of all I am also going to explain you the classification of business environment. Write it down in your copies because this is not given in PDF and given in this video. So first of all, what is the classification of business environment? See, there are two types of business environment. It can be classified in two categories: internal environment and external environment. It means two type of factors affect the business environment. As you know, environment means business environment means all those factors or all those effects in which a business have to survive. And in this atmosphere or environment of business, two type of factors can be divided or two type of environment can be categorized. They are internal environment and external environment. Now see, what is internal environment? Internal environment is that type of environment which affects internally in the business. It affects the business in the internal atmosphere or with it affects within the boundaries of the business, but extra, and this is also within the control of business. Business can change it, business can adjust this environment, or business can affect this environment itself. But external environment is that type of environment which is not in the control of business, which is beyond the control of business, which cannot be affected by business. It is totally out of the range or out of the control of the business. So this is external environment. It is totally affected by external factors or outside of the boundaries of business. Now see, internal environment, as you know, it can be controlled easily by business. What are the parts of it? Now see, policies of management, as the business itself makes the policies, it can be changed or controlled. Internal communication, the internal system of communication in the business. Internal rules and regulations of any business. Efficiency of the employees, that how the employees work, or effective system of working, or the working system or working atmosphere of the business. But in the external environment, what are its parts? What are the examples? The first is market condition, means how the market conditions is going on. What are the ups and downs in the prices, what are the economic policies, what is the condition of market, etc. And government policies, what are the policies of government which are made related to taxes, prices, etc. Consumers interest, customer, which type of taste or liking is of the customer, which type of product can be used by customers, etc. The policies of the competitive persons or competitive business, what are the policies of competitors. Technological changes, which type of technological changes are made. All of these are external environment. As today we can see it in the present condition also. For example, in the business, these all are internal environment. A business can change the policy easily. For example, if we take the example of our school, the policies, the rules, the regulation, the periods of teaching, etc. are the within the control of school. What are the programs, what is the system of communication with students, etc. are within the control of our school matters or management. But external environment means which type of syllabus is running on, what are the policies of government. As you know that today due to corona, school is not running. This is the government policies. It is not related to particular school, it is related to all of the teaching atmosphere. What are the interest and liking and taste of consumers, means which type of stream is liked by students, or competitors policies. Technological changes means which are the new techniques of changes that have to adopted by the business. For example, the new type of smart boards are running, the online classes are running. These all are technological changes. This is external environment. So this internal environment can be adjusted or changed by the institution, but external environment cannot be changed by any institution. The business or institution have to adjust itself with the external environment. So as I give you the example of school, in the same way the business have also this type of two types of environment, internal and external. So now next topic is importance of business environment. What is the importance of business environment? First of all, business environment is helpful for management. All this type of environment and its study is very helpful for the management or the persons who are running the management of business, who are managing the business. This is helpful for taking the decisions, making the new policies of the business, or making the rules and regulations, study of the market, etc. Next is basis for strategy. On the basis of study of business environment, means on the basis of study of this different type of environmental conditions, the business have to make the strategy. Strategy means, it means the long term plan. So when the long term plans are made, the environmental condition of business is also taken into mind, or we can say that it is very necessary to have a study of business environment. Next one is useful in planning. Whenever the business have to make planning, planning include a number of things like planning of objectives, deciding of objectives, deciding of policies, strategies, rules, methods, or deciding about the procedures, deciding about the programs, etc. So there may be different type of planning activities. So whenever the plan is made related to business, it is also taken into mind that which type of environmental conditions are existing, or business have to face which type of environmental conditions. So this study of business environment is helpful or useful in making the plans related to business. Next one is image building. The business environment is also helpful in building the image or making the plan related to business, or making a good atmosphere, or it is also helpful in building the goodwill of the business, or it is also helpful in making the reputation of the business. And in this way we can say that it is helpful in image building of the business, or making the good image of the business. Because environmental studies are very useful, environmental studies proves very important, plays a very important role in making the public image of business. Whenever we make the decision as business environment, it is very helpful in making the good conditions for the business, and which is helpful in making the image of the business. And last one is continuous guidance. Whenever we make the study of business environment properly, whenever we make the proper study of business environment, whenever we take effective decisions by studying all type of business environmental conditions, we can get a continuous guidance. Means our decisions get a guidance that which type of activity, which type of decisions should be taken, and we can make the decisions on the basis of the study of business environment. So it can be said that this study gives us guidance in decision making, guidance in policy making, guidance in making the rules, guidance in taking the steps, etc. So this was the total sum of the business environment, its classification, and the importance of business environment. Thank you.